In this video, I'll guide you through how to use ClickUp for design teams, focusing on setting up a clean, practical workflow that supports the way designers actually work. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a new list and customize its workflow so your team can move projects smoothly from request to completion. Let's start with the foundation, creating a new list. In ClickUp, lists are where your tasks actually live. Think of a list as a container for a specific project, client, or type of work, like website redesigns or branding requests. To get started, open the space or folder where you want your design work to live. Then create a new list and give it a clear descriptive name that your team will immediately understand. For example, you might call it marketing design requests or product UI updates. Adding a short description can also help clarify what belongs in this list, especially if multiple teams share the same workspace. Once your list is created, the real power for design teams comes from setting up custom workflows. In ClickUp, workflows are built from statuses, and statuses tell everyone exactly where a task is in the process. Instead of using generic statuses like to do and in progress, you'll want to define statuses that match the design lifecycle your team already follows. Start by opening the list settings and navigating to the status customization area. Here you can add, remove, or rename statuses to build a workflow that mirrors the way your design projects naturally move. For a typical design team, a solid, easy to follow workflow might include the statuses request, idea, InDesign, review, approved, and done. Let's walk through what each of these represents so your team understands how to use them consistently. Request is where new work lands. Anytime someone needs a design, they create a task and leave it in the request status. This keeps all incoming work in one place, making it easy for the design lead to review and prioritize. Idea is where you capture early concepts or potential future projects. You might move a task into idea when it's not yet ready to start, but you don't want to lose track of it. This is especially useful for brainstorming campaigns, concepts, or explorations that need more input before they become active work. InDesign is the core of your process. When a designer actually starts working on a task, they change the status to InDesign. This makes it instantly clear which tasks are actively being worked on and who is responsible for them. Review is where tasks go once an initial version is ready for feedback. This might mean design lead review, stakeholder review, or client review, depending on your team. Encourage your designers to move tasks into review as soon as they're ready for comments, rather than waiting for everything to be perfect. Approved signals that stakeholders are happy with the work and no further design changes are expected. This status is especially helpful for tracking what is ready to be handed off to developers, printers, or marketing teams. Finally, done marks tasks that are fully completed and delivered. Moving tasks into done helps keep your active workflow clear while preserving a history of what's been finished. Once your custom statuses are set up, take a moment to walk your team through how to use them. Consistent use of these statuses in your new list will give you a clear visual overview of every design project from the moment it's requested to the moment it's completed.